probably heard the words brand and business used interchangeably, but what are they really? What's the true difference? How does one relate to the other? And how do they connect you to your success? Whether you want to start your own business or create a personal brand, it's important to understand the difference between these two concepts as it directly affects your ability to turn your passion into profit. When helping entrepreneurs and creatives build their own businesses and brands, I often notice that they have heard people use the terms brand and business, but they think it's the same thing. Unfortunately, this infamous misunderstanding leads people astray when starting on their CEO journey, pushing them to focus on the wrong things at the wrong times. The two concepts go hand in hand. While they differ in concept, they should be treated equally when developing and growing your businesses and brands. Right now, we'll explore the difference between a brand and a business, and you'll understand how each complements the other. This clarity will expand your CEO knowledge and heighten your chance for success. Let's start with the idea of business. There are two ways to start a business. One is to sell a product, the other is to sell a service. Selling a product requires you to create something that people can buy. Selling a service requires you to help people solve their problems by offering your time and expertise. If you're running a business, you need to know where you're going and how you're going to get there. You need a clear goal and a clear process to help you achieve that goal. Now, as I remind our clients all the time, a business is not a business if it doesn't make any money. A business is an entity that has been formed primarily for financial reasons. A business is a system made up of people, processes, and technology that work together to achieve that monetary goal. Profit is one of the most important aspects of a business. In order for a business to continue to operate, it needs to be profitable. If you're not generating a profit from your business, then you can't continue to operate it. And you must either close the business or cut back on expenses in order to make more money. If you don't have a good profit margin, the business will fail. A successful business has to have solid profit in order to continue. It is for this reason that a business is self-motivating. When people start their own business, they often think about the product or service they want to provide. However, that's only half of the equation. The other half is brand. Generally speaking, when people think about the word brands, they usually think about all the different visual components that make it up, such as its name, logo, color scheme, font, and tagline. These visible aspects do make up a brand and are part of the branding process. They are important and have to be unique and memorable, as they tend to be one of the first aspects people see. However, a brand is so much more than these features. A brand can exist across generations, cultures, and time. Brands are used, if built correctly, to communicate a specific entity's desired experience for its customers or clients. A brand is more than a product or service. It's about the values and the culture behind the business. It's the way people at a business speak to their customers, the way that they listen to them, the way that they respond to their needs, and the lifestyle that that business embodies. A brand is a set of expectations, memories, relationships that, taken together, account for a consumer's or client's decision to choose one business over another. All of this culminates into the perceived essence of your business, your brand. Your brand is what makes your customers and clients loyal to you. A brand is a promise. A business is a product. A business is simply an entity that produces financial transactions by delivering a specific type of value. There are a lot of businesses around and very few brands because a business is easier to create than a brand. The defining factor between a business and a brand is the importance placed on the consumer. A business is all about what it does, what product or service it offers. A brand is all about the consumer's perception of the business. A brand is about how people feel about how a business does what it does. It's everything that people can see and touch and feel in addition to their judgment of those things. Unlike a business, a brand does not have to have profit to keep it going. A brand exists in a person's mind, and therefore it is people motivated. Your brand is an idea that's communicated through the experience of your product or service. It's not just your logo or tagline, it's the sum total of every experience your customer or client has with your business. A business can be a brand, but not all brands are businesses. As an example, when looking at personal brands of creatives or influencers, we notice there are people who are able to monetize their creativity and passion, and then there are those that can't. It's great to have a huge following, but if you can't monetize what you enjoy doing, then you don't have a business. If you don't have revenue coming in, then you'll only be able to do what you love doing for so long without having to find an external income source. Consumers like you and me subconsciously differentiate a business from a brand all the time. Think about your favorite brand that you consistently shop at. This brand could be a clothing company, food company, convenience store, anything. Now pick 3 reasons that you like them. Is their product or service of great quality? Are the people that work there super helpful? Free shipping? Easy return policy? Ideal pricing? How did you hear about them? Did you see a lot of people on social media buying from them? Did a friend recommend them to you? Has your family bought from them for years? Why do you like them? I'm sure the 3 reasons you thought about had nothing to do with the actual products or services that they offer, but more so your reasons were based on the totality of your experience with them. Now, if I asked someone else whether they like your favorite brand, they could say no and name the exact same reasons you like them as the reasons they don't. You are that business's target audience. The other person is not. It is important to note that a brand is subjective. You can only control the branding work you do and see if your audience gets what you are trying to put out. If they don't, then that's when a rebranding process comes into play. So the question becomes, which one is better? Which one is more powerful? Which one do you need to help you get to where you want to be? A business or a brand? Well, the answer to that depends on what your end goal is. Most of our clients at CEO Creatives desire to create a business and brand that allows them to live a life they desire. If this is a part of your goal, then I would suggest you build a business and a brand. Your brand is the reputation you and or your business has in the market, while your business is the revenue generating structure that allows you to create, distribute, and sell your products or services. With this digital and entrepreneurial landscape, it's important to establish a strong connection with customers and clients that result in consistent income. Nowadays, in order to be successful in business, you need to have both, because without a strong brand, people won't know or care about your business. You can be selling the same product as another business or doing the same thing as another brand, but if your brand is more recognizable and regularly delivers the consumer's desired value, your business will always win out. At CEO Creatives, we are more than a business. We are your partners, guiding you on your CEO journey, connecting you to your desired life by helping you build a profitable business and brand. Join our CEO community today and check out the additional resources we created specifically for you.